Welcome to another video for Tory with us. Here we have come to a Premier Inn in St Edmunds, near the A14 and near the St Edmunds train station. Hi there, it's Nicolini Orange. Welcome to this video here, coming from Premier Inn. Yes, Premier Inn. It's not one kind of Premier. It actually used to be a travel lodge many years ago, apparently so. But I will double check that, I'm not quite sure. This is the Starbucks. That's how close it is to the Premier Inn here. These are the lifts here. Of course, you've got 323 rooms in this Premier Inn. Let's have a look. You can see me there. Hello. Of course, you press 1 to 3 there. Oh, it closes very, very quickly here. But I need level number 1. But if you need to get to level number 3, it's up this one here. And you've got your emergency buttons there if you need it. So this is level number 1. I would need to turn this way. So you need your card, your key, which is not the old-fashioned key, it's a card key. And that should light here. If you leave it too long, it probably will lock. I've never tried it, so I won't bother. So I need to turn this way. And it's not room 102 or room 101. Or anywhere down there. It's actually down here. Looks very nice, this carpet here. Quite like the feeling of that. It's a sort of nice romantic feeling here. That's the impression I get. It's not 103. And it's 104 here. It's this one here. And I put the card like that. And I enter the room just like that. And the lights are there as well. Wow. Amazing. I can hear the ventilator. Oh, that's the door here. And of course, in case of a fire, all you need to know is in this section here. And of course, earlier today, known for the moderator for touring with us, Sweet Corn, the current name here in 2023, here in April, was earlier with me to make sure that I'm okay. This is an accessible room, and I'll quickly show you the bathroom here, which is just this accessible room here. That's what you get here, and you've got your toilets there, you've got your toilet paper there, it's quite an unusual one, and you've got your soap dispenser here, shavers only, a mirror, hello. And of course you've got your sink here, and of course there's 2 shower heads here. I don't think that one's going to be in use, so this is the main one, and I'll quickly show you how it works. There you go, that's the small shower head there. I presume you pull that forward so it gives you a warm temperature, that kind of thing. So I'll turn that off for now because I don't really want to get wet. Of course, in emergency, I couldn't say that right. In emergency, or in an emergency, pull the red cord, which is this one. I'm not going to pull it because it will ring up the staff. It says we're here to help. Okay, caution, take care when standing or walking on any wet surfaces. So they warn you on that, and they give you a sort of hair conditioner, whatever that is, some kind of hair shampoo. So yeah, there's one there that's probably not in use, not quite sure, but of course this one is the main one that is working. And you've got your towels here, you've got your curtains if you need it, and you've got something to put your rack on here, well, something to put on the rack. And of course you've got your light switch here. Alright, and you've got your bin here as well, something you need to know about. And you've even got yourself a hairdryer here, and you've got yourself some plugs here. And of course you've got your tea facilities here, milks and teas here, which you can get extra downstairs by request. I'm sure they'll let you do that. And you've got your coffees, teas and sugars there. You've got your TV here, and obviously you can get channels like 236, like GB News. And yeah, I've got an extra milk here because in case I run out here or I just want a glass of milk, and a complimentary seat there. And this is the bed here. It's 8 minutes past 11, 23:08 in 24-hour clock mode. Yeah, I definitely recommend coming here. Great food in the evening. It is a limited menu, unfortunately, which basically allows you to have a pasta meal or a pizza all night, that kind of thing. And I believe that you can order food to the room. Yeah, overall it's been a great night's stay. It cost me overall, including breakfast, which is $9.99. Okay, just nearly a penny to £10. But of course, for $9.99, of course, including in the night stay, which was overall £70.99. That's how much I paid for the actual hotel overall, and I think it was something like £61 for just the night stay. You don't have to have breakfast in the morning if you don't want to. If you just want to have it in the town of St Edmunds, which you can go to the Spoons if you really wanted to, down at the local area there for £5, which is a little bit more cheaper than a $9.99, which actually is unlimited, so you can have as much as you want. All you can eat for $9.99. But yeah, I do hope you have enjoyed the video that you have seen from the Premier Inn in St Edmunds. Sweet Corn, the moderator for touring with us, has left something behind up the room, because actually she has been a guest having a look at the room. So yeah, Sweet Corn, that comes on touring with us, that is. So yeah, this is the restaurant here. Well, it's 14 minutes past 8 a.m. in the morning. Very good morning to you all. Actually, it could be afternoon or evening, but of course it's good morning to me actually. But yeah, here is the view. This is the view from the room number 104. Starbucks is over there, you can see that for yourself there. If I zoom in, you'll be able to see it there, and it's open till 9 o'clock at night, apparently so. And I've got to head back that way back. Some people will go that way straight into the actual town that way, but I'm going to head towards that way because there's a little road that goes towards the right and ending up towards the train station that way. And the train station is actually over there. Of course, it blocks the view a little bit, but the train station is in that direction over there. Some people have left early today, but I'm about to have breakfast. Come and join me. Breakfast, of course, a lot of bacon, tomatoes, 2 sausages, scrambled egg, and of course fried egg, baked beans, hash browns. Should be enough to keep me going. Pure orange juice, probably get a tea and coffee later on. Maybe you've got a fork and a knife and a spoon. How good is that? Over there is the continental stuff over there. Something like that. And a tea and coffee machine. There we go, like that. There you go. Either way, it should come out this end. Got pancakes here as well if you need them. Some buns here. Proper pancakes like American type. And of course it's very hot. That's one done. Put Nutella, all the different types of batter here. And this is ready for this. Can't come with that. Cups, your bowls, and your small plates, your toast. Buttons from all sort of different ranges here. And your toaster, like you do in Travelodge. Cappuccino this morning. Nice and easy machine, you know that. Those are all the choices. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching here. Well, it's good morning from my sort of time here, even if you're not watching live. But yeah, I don't know what your time is right now, but of course it's 9:47, maybe 48 a.m. in the morning. I got up literally 8 o'clock in the morning, setting my alarm, and I pretty much woke up around about 15 minutes past to 20 past 8 this morning. Of course, then I headed down to the unlimited breakfast, of course. Kids eat free, and the unlimited cooked breakfast, I was booked in, because you have to book in the previous day and tell them a rough time that you're going to be booking a table, because somebody actually sat on my table and they were told by a member of the staff to move off the table, saying that of course somebody's sitting there, which I was actually sitting on the round table. But yeah, that can happen there. People get mixed up and muddled up, and I don't know whether they actually paid for breakfast on the day or pre-booked it. But I pre-booked it, as in booked the table. So of course I got my unlimited cooked breakfast. Of course I had to call out my name at the start, because there was a guy there that of course welcomed you to the restaurant in the morning. And of course I was booked up for the breakfast anyway. I pre-booked it with the night stay, which of course you already know the night stay price from the previous night I told you on another iPhone 7 camera, and of course I told you it was the figure of £70.99. That included the of course £9.99 breakfast. So yes, £61 for the whole night. It did cost me a week's advanced booking, which basically means I booked it a week ago, roughly speaking. And I prefer not to actually pay before you actually stay the night. I actually prefer to wait until the day to be able to afford the night stay. Some people prefer actually on the night of when you do your night stay. So the unlimited cooked breakfast at £9.99, that's £9.99, includes unlimited cooked and continental breakfast, which I actually didn't have on this occasion, and unlimited drinks as much as you want. And the actual breakfast runs from 6:30 till 10:30 in the morning. Overall mark, I would say 9 out of 10. Even though I said it was 9.5, I felt a little bit disappointed about the light on the other side. I think it's that light there that did not work. Apart from that, all the lights and electricity were working. A little bit disappointed about that. Also, the fact that you can't control the temperature of the room, it had to be controlled by another staff. Maybe because it's an accessible room that I booked, which is what I booked in the end. Of course, a little bit disappointed about the shower head lowering down, which of course was falling over a lot of times, and the fact that of course it can flood in there. There's no way of sort of drying it very quickly other than putting towels on the floor. The toilet was quite good. It flushed quite well, which was quite nice. And of course you got a nice little basin, nice warm taps and all that kind of thing. And of course you got your complimentary, as they say, it comes with it, but of course you can't take it home. But it's the soap, and of course the hair wash, which of course you can take your own hair wash if you wanted to. I used mine and used theirs as well. Had a bit of mixture. I don't know how many people do that, but anyway, that is what I felt about the washroom, or if you like, the shower room. That's got two heads to it. One was smaller, but I did eventually work out how to actually switch on the lower one, which of course was falling over a lot of times, which was just unfortunate. But you can't grumble for the price here of £70.99.
But yeah, I do hope you can join us on our next video, and keep those thumbs up going, keep subscribing to us, or keep spreading the word that enables people to subscribe to us free of charge. I do hope that we've inspired you with, of course, the videos that we have done, including, of course, an exclusive live from this room, which you may not have already seen, or you may have seen. And now you have the answer on this video of how much this night's stay is. Is it worth it? Come and tell us in the comments. See you next time.